The Favres assesses verbal reasoning, complex comprehension, discourse, and executive functioning during performance on a set of challenging functional tasks. The Favres requires processing of real-life amounts of information, analysis of several factors, integration of a variety of types of stimuli, and formulation of written and oral responses. The Favres is a standardized assessment for adults with acquired brain injuries, as well as a sample of non-injured controls between the ages 18 and 79 years old. There is a sound reliability and validity with clinical trials demonstrating statistical significant differences between adults with ABI and non-injured controls. The estimated administration time is around 60 minutes, 15 minutes per task with the individual, but the individual time varies. The test includes written prompts and supporting materials such as the examiner's scoring book, response booklet, and supporting materials for each subtest. The test requires the individual can read and write accurately as well as maintain attention throughout 4 tasks. There are both qualitative and quantitative aspects of performance incorporated into the scoring. Administration of the test is simple, requiring the examiner to present the directions and materials for completion of each of the 4 tasks and to ask a series of questions following each subtest. While the test is not difficult to administer, scoring may be time-consuming as each written answer and answers to all follow-up questions must be evaluated and scored. The administration time is extremely variable, so you need a long block of time or a plan to take the test in separate chunks. And lastly, the Favres administration and scoring can be time-consuming, but it provides a great deal of information on the cognitive communication and functioning of the individual being tested.
Please read the instructions for this task. Everything you will need to complete the task is on these pages. Please write your answer in the space provided. If you have questions, you may ask me. Try to solve the problem as accurately as possible. Stop and close the booklet when you are done.
Wait, where's the thing?
It's right here.
Oh, is it this? Well, where's the... This is all it is?
Yes. Now I want to learn about how you solve this question. Number 1, tell me what were the 5 most important tasks you had to do today?
I don't know. I guess the customer service thing, and the flowers, and parking, maybe the meeting, and the project.
Now, looking at the instructions, what was the least important thing you had to schedule today? You may look at the instruction page also.
Oh, okay. I guess maybe the safety thing.
Safety? Okay. Question 3. How did you decide between meeting with Tompkins and meeting with John?
You say that again?
How did you decide between meeting with Tompkins and meeting with John?
Oh, I didn't decide. I saw both. I had lunch with both of them.
So question 4. Suppose your boss called an emergency meeting at 2 o'clock. Now, what would you do?
I think that would be okay. I don't think I have anything important then.
Question 5. When you meet, Tompkins is concerned that you are not selling his products very well. Tompkins thinks you need to advertise better. You want to show him that you can think of some ideas. Quickly, in 1 minute, say as many types or ways of advertising as you can. Say them briefly, 1 or 2 words at a time. For example, billboards might be an answer.
Do I start now?
Yes, you can.
Billboards and I don't know, email maybe, I guess, like send them an email.
Okay, so billboards and email. Question 6. What are 2 good things that could come for your lunch with Tompkins?
I don't know, maybe the food will be good, and I don't know, maybe he'll be happy.
What are 2 bad things that could happen?
Oh, maybe somebody gets sick at lunch because the food's bad, and maybe he'll yell.
Alright, so what we're going to do to begin is we're going to use the Reminders app and the Calendar app in your phone to add in important dates such as your therapy sessions or any doctor's appointments coming up. So before we begin, are there any appointments or sessions you have coming up that you want to put into your calendar app that you can think of?
I know I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday at 10.
Alright, so now we also can add in your therapy session, so you have therapy on Mondays at 2. So here I have a list of each step that you're going to need to complete to add in these important reminders. So if you want to open up your phone.
Why it's upside down? Okay.
There you go. And if you want, the first step we need is for you to open up your Calendars app. It looks like this little picture.
Okay, I don't have that picture.
Let's slide. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So now for step 2, you need to click on the correct month, day of the week, and date. So it's already on today, which is the 18th. Do you see how it's highlighted red?
Yeah, but that one's black.
Okay, that's the date you need, right? You said tomorrow, which is the 19th. So if you want, you can click on that 19th. Awesome, perfect. And now the next step is you need to click the plus sign, and that's at the very top. Awesome. Now for step 4, we need to add in what kind of appointment it is. So for this step, you can either use the speech to text feature or you can type it
Do I
in.
do this talking one?
You can click that little button there and say doctor's appointment.
Doctor's appointment.
Perfect. And then since it's at 10, you can click that little where it says 11. Yep. And you can scroll it to 10. Awesome. And then since it's only going to be an hour, it's already ready. So you can go ahead and click that add button. Perfect. Good job. Alright, so now we're going to use something called the Goal Plan Do Review. This will help you when doing different goals that you have at home. So this could be any type of thing that you need to work on at home or something that's been becoming difficult for you. So I know in previous sessions you stated that you are trying to expand your garden. Are you still trying to do that?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Okay, so this will be perfect then. So first let's just go over what Goal Plan Do Review is, and then we'll go into it together. So first you said, it says the goal I would like to accomplish, and you said expanding your garden. So we'll put expanding garden. Next, the goal part, this is your self-rating. So this will where you rate from 1 to 5 if you think you're going to need a lot of help doing this, or if you're going to be able to do this completely independent. Do you know how much help you might need? Like some?
I'm gonna need a lot of
Can you
help.
think of any materials you might need to expand your garden?
I'm gonna need the thing to dig up the soil.
Okay, so like a shovel.
No, like the one that you push.
Oh, got it.
Anything?
Anything else?
And maybe that's it.
Any new vegetables or seeds and stuff you're
Oh
gonna need?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put that down. And if you can think of any more, later on we can always add more. So the next part is the steps to complete. So what is the first thing you think you're gonna need to do to make this goal happen? The very first thing.
Well, it's all grass now, so I'll have to dig it up.
Okay, dig it up. And then where would you go from there, you think? What about going to the store to get this stuff?
Oh.
Do you need to go to the store
Yeah.
before any of
Yeah,
this?
I don't have any of that.
Okay. I feel like that's a good place to start, and we can always add more steps after you finish those 3. And then for homework, you can take this paper home and you can look at all of your materials and the steps you need to complete. And this is where you can write in for the do part, problems that occurred when you were making your garden. So maybe animals got a hold of things, and then how you came up with the solution for those problems, what you did to fix them. And then after, we can go over the review, what worked well and what did not work well. All right?
So I take this one?
Yep, you take it home and you can do these 2 for homework, and we'll go over it next week.
Okay.